Hello, everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode here from Erlengrat. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. I am doing actually really good. We got Thanksgiving, which is going to be really fun for us. I'm actually recording this the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and this doesn't come out until the Monday afterwards, so I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend for me between the Thanksgiving and everything else going on. So I am recording a little bit ahead. So I haven't actually seen Friday's episode from any of the comments from you guys yet. But we do have a lot to get done today. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to set this up. And not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this to check some prices. So we've got... I think I had decided that I wanted to do wheat, even though we really don't need it. Actually, what was this one? Because we just did oats and barley. We haven't done wheat yet, so we are going to do wheat here. So we're just going to hire a worker to do this because this is the boring job. Nobody wants to do this job. It's not fun. The other job we are going to do today is we're hopefully going to be able to finish off all of the bales on that field there. That's 13? Yeah, on field 13, using our little setup there, which is honestly really fun. As I said, I haven't seen any of your opinions on it from the last episode, but I had a lot of fun with it, and we'll be able to leave it at that. You know what? I really should have done a headlands on this. I'm not going to, though. We're going to let it do its thing, and yeah, so I'm just sitting in it now. I'm not actually driving. She's driving. But yeah, that's one of the things we're going to get done today. The other thing, so actually, for those who may not have seen it, I want to show you this setup again. This was actually really fun. These are both mods. Again, I apologize that I am terrible at remembering the mods, but this is a little Heston baler that there's an option to have it just dump out, and there's an option for a shooter, you know, and it just shoots it on up into here, and they're all just sitting here, and I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. It looks wicked fun to use, and the first time we used it, if you guys saw the video, that hay bale right there, I'd actually not taken the ropes off the front of this, so it just shot up, hit it, and just fell to the ground. And it was fantastic. I loved everything about it. But one of the other things we're going to do today is I'm going to get this field done. This is soybeans, and I am actually going to do a quick headland on this, actually, while we're talking. Whoop. Gotta turn my thingy on, because if I do leave this to get done by a worker, it's just going to be yelling at me because the fence. So I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get in here and get started on this. But as I said, we have a lot to get done today. Oh, soybeans don't make bits in Farming Sim. Okay. There is actually a mod where I can get canola and soybean straw. And I think there's one other type of straw you can get from it. Which in real life, they do have it. I have seen canola straw. I haven't seen soybean straw, though, in real life. But I do know that that is a thing. And in the future, I may grab that mod because I think it is pretty cool. And the straw is worth way more. It's a sweeter straw, so a lot of the animals like it better. And there's that. But, as I was saying, we do have to get a lot done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on a quick time lapse of me doing... we'll just do... I think one full headland, but I'll do 2 more passes on this back end here. That's really the only place that I need it. So honestly, yeah, I think we're just going to finish up this line, and then I'm going to do 2 more passes on there, empty into the trailer, and then we're going to grab this tractor, and we're going to go finish picking up all of the bales. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I just kind of made this all up on the fly in the order. So, yeah, you should hear some music, and I'm going to get, hopefully, all of that done. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I think there's too many bales in the trailer, guys. I don't know how to fix this. Well, I do, but I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. We were literally on the last turn. I just needed to get this strip. And we'd be all done. I think if I drive into the side of it with a tractor, like if I drive into this side, I think I can push it back up. Because I'm not lifting that. There's... I can move these bales. Oh, they're small enough I can grab them. Alright, well that'll be an easy cleanup. Whoop. Whoop. I think it's going to do it on its own. Is it going to fix itself? Nope, it stopped. No? What about if I grab one of these and I just throw it? Yeah, let's just throw all these over there to add more weight to the other side. I think that'll work. This is not how I planned on the time-lapse ending. I planned on us going over and selling all of this. It's going. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Alright, let me throw a couple more over. Haha! So now I can't, literally right at the end, this is all we got left, and he decides, nah, I'm gonna roll over. So all we know for next time is not so many bales, and maybe not such of a... I did a pretty sharp turn there, so that might have been the issue as well. Yeah, it's fine though. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna quickly clean this up, finish up that strip, and then we will bring it over and see how many bales, how much money we'll get for these. And I'm also gonna take a look in the menu to see how many of these we have made, which I think will be really cool, because I've done it all in the one day, so I should be able to just... sorry, I should just be able to see... Actually, you know what? Let's see how many we've made right now. Why not? Statistics. 40 bales. 80... Have I made other bales? Oh, so sessions. So total, we've made 86 bales. I made 40 bales just today. Wow. Because I haven't made any other bales at all. Whoop. So, yeah, I can understand why this thing flipped. There's, you know, 80-something, 86 bales in here. And we'll probably get 2 more. So we'll have just short of 90 bales, which will be crazy. So, as I said, let me get this cleaned up, and then we'll go over and sell them all. So right before we do the bales, the worker actually ran out with this tiny little patch of space left. So I just dumped it all into there, so it ran out of space to store it, and we'll just grab the rest of this, which is kind of a bummer. I was really hoping this field would have yielded a bit better, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll get the job done, and it'll make us a little bit of money. I am looking... I think the next thing I want to do is buy another field, and I'm considering buying 12, or I might buy something that's a little farther away. I don't know. I don't want to have all my fields stacked on top of each other, but at the same time, I don't want to have them all over the place. I wouldn't mind like a little cluster of them. So if we take a quick look, so what did we finish at? That's weird, it still says 86. Did I not? I don't think there was enough for a bale in there. That's kind of a bummer. But yeah, so if we take a look at prices. So I think this was the least expensive at 92. Yeah, and then... Sorry, it's 11. It's 200,000. Oh, I thought that was like one in change. So we're definitely not going to be able to buy that one, which is kind of a bummer. We might be able to look towards 6. I think 6 would be nice. 1 is a grass field, except this is all hill. Mountainy. This is literally straight up in the mountains, but this is a hill, which is the only reason I'm kind of nyeh on it. But at the same time, the grass would be nice. But I think we might go for 6 if we were to buy one today. Because 102, and then what's that? Barley? Yeah, it's barley. So it is a little bit of a smaller field, but I think it'd still be fun to play with. Oh, and this guy finished up. It looks like he only missed 2 little spots there. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're going to... Yep, okay, I did close it in. We're going to drive this ever so slowly. Not really, we're just going to fly and just pay attention on our turn. And we're going to drive it all the way over to the barn, which is right there. Which is one of the reasons I had said I'd be fine with doing this field, but then I found this little thing and I was wicked happy with it. I got to see whatever joke that is with the cows over there. They've put so many little things in this map that are just really fun, and I want to know all of them. But yeah, so 6 is the one on the other side. I don't remember... Actually, what was the price on this one? Alright, so what was the price on 7? That looks to be canola? No. Soybeans. Oh, because of the extra land, it's 170. So... I also did shut off traffic just so it wouldn't get in the way of my seeder. You guys might have seen that in the time lapse. I might have cut it. I don't remember. It seems to be a lot more stable when it's attached to the tractor versus attached to the baler. So I think we'll be fine there. Let's just get this in. And we'll end it. And then there we go. 13,000. Did that even pay for these? Let's go trailers. So 6K on the trailer. And then... No. Okay. So it paid off about... So we'll look at it. It was... Ooh, this is tight fit. So I think that was about 30K. We made 13. So I think that'll be fine. It just means we'll have this... Oh, I'm definitely not fitting through there. Alright, so let me figure out how to get this out of here. But we'll be able to get all of this stuff done. Is this fence actually a fence? It is. Of course it is. Alright. Here, you can just live here for a little bit, bud. That is honestly dumb. It's a really tight fit back here. And it kind of makes sense. You'd probably back in back there, but we'll have to see. So let me figure out how I'm going to get that out of there. And then what else do we got? We've got to sell that, which I think the best price is going to be in town. And then I got to fix a couple bits on this field, and then we will get working on the other field. Let me see. How can I get this out? We're slowly rolling our train in here. I actually just tapped the brakes a couple of times once I caught up with the train over there. And... Oh, we're still going to have too much speed. I was hoping we'd slow down enough to pop into this station, but I'll just continuously slow us down. But yeah, it does turn out that the best price for this stuff is over in Felsburn. So if we look, we got the soybeans for 2,000, which, as I said, it's a great price, but we didn't have a very good yield. Well, we had a good yield. It's just, it's a small field. So it's a bit tough on that. And yeah, I couldn't get the trailer out. I did get my tractor to do a barrel roll because there's a tiny little thing you can clip your tractor on. And I came around the corner real fast and just kind of flipped my tractor, and it did a full barrel roll. And immediately after I went, oh, why wasn't I recording? And I was rather sad. So you guys sadly don't get to see the barrel roll. I will try and repeat it at some point in the future and make sure I'm recording at all times, just so I can catch something funny like that. But yeah, let's see how much this was. I meant to check the trailer before we did this. So if I go R and then we go soybeans, yeah, it's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be like 22K. All right, let's get that dumped in. That should be good. And then, can I just hire a worker to drive this thing? No, I gotta start it up. So, same thing. We'll drive it to the end and we'll sell it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably end up resetting my trailer because I got it more stuck trying to get it out, and I just gave up. And it's not the base of the trailer, it's those side flares, and that's what gets stuck. And the fact that it's like a dolly style, I think it's considered a dolly trailer, where it's got the front axle swivels separate to the rest of the vehicle, the rest of the trailer. I'm very bad at I'm way worse at backing those up compared to backing up regular trailers. So I just ended up getting it even more stuck. But we are not gonna, we'll be just short of buying property today, and I think I might be able to swing in another job. Actually, you know what, let's see how much we get. Yeah, so we need 102,000 to buy the property I'm looking at. What was it, 6? I think it was, X. Let's see, 172. Yeah, I was thinking of doing 6. Is there anything else that's around 102? No, all of these just have so much land attached. We could do 22, which I think is bigger. And as I said, I can't remember, but I could have sworn it showed you the physical size of each of the lands. But that there does seem a lot smaller than 22, even for the 5,000 extra. And then I probably could combine. Actually, no, that field is, that road right there is what would stop us. But I think those would be good. 140, 137. But this is the one I really want. But I'm not going to be able to buy that anytime in the future. Or I can save up my money. You know, there are those options. I could also buy one of these ridiculously large plots out here. Or I buy the biogas plant for 120. But we're not doing any silage right now, and I don't have an area really set up for placeables. So that'll be really bad. So I'm actually going to let you guys decide in the comments down below. Should I buy field 6 or field 22? I can afford either of them, or should I save up for something a little bit bigger? You know, 14 is a goal that I want in the future. So, but yeah, right now we're looking between 6 and 22. So as I said, let me know in the comments down below on that what you think. And now what we're gonna do is get back over to our the main 2 fields there, because we have to do some work on field 13. Actually, we're going to do work on 2 of our fields, because we have to lime 2 of them, plant 2 of them, and fertilize all of them. And I don't know if we're going to get all that done today. It's going to be a bit tricky, and I'm going to have to look at it and see what we want to do. The combine can stay here, though. He's not really doing anything right now. Actually, you know what? I might get that on a job while we're doing some work. Just because I don't want any of my equipment just sitting. I want everything to be used. At least the movables. So like the 2 tractors and the combine, I want to be running as often as possible, just to make sure that they're always making me money. You know, even if I have to hire a worker, I'm still making plenty of money, in my opinion, when I look at it that way. So I think, yeah, let me see what we have for jobs in the area for the combine. And once I figure that out, we'll get back, set up that, and then we'll probably fertilize this field, and then I will do lime on that one, and then 22 as well. Liming fields takes a really long time. And it's also really expensive. I had to go, as you guys saw, I actually bought, well, I upgraded the storage on this thing, increased the range, and pretty much filled it up. And we still use pretty much the whole thing again. We did get both fields done, which is nice, but we still have a lot of little bits to go. And we're going to be wasting a bit, which is kind of a bummer, but I think it'll be fine. But I think having the larger spreading discs will save us a lot of time in the future. I should have gotten them when I got this, but it was just a price that I just didn't want to pay at the time. And yeah, the upside is I think it's like 3 or 4 harvests before you really have to worry about liming again. So we should be good there. So that is, let's take a look at our map. So we'll look at 21 first. Well, I missed a couple of spots when I was plowing, and I missed tiny little spots I'm not going to waste my time on. This field here, we actually got everything except for this tiny little corner. And then this here did fertilizing, and it only missed right here, and then this tiny strip along the side. It was going to run the whole field again to do this tiny strip, and I told it no. I was like, I ain't paying for that. That's expensive, but this is half fertilized, and it should be starting to grow. And then hopefully in the next, so not the next episode, but the episode after, we're going to get this field and the other field planted. But on the in-between, I think I'm just going to do like a music-y time-lapse video of me just doing work on other farms. So I'll do some harvesting, maybe some planting, fertilizing, just kind of mix it up, do a couple of each job. But it is going to be a time-lapse one. I'll probably try and get 5 or 6 other jobs done that aren't related to my plots specifically. And as I said, I think it'll be fun. It'll get us a little bit of money, and we'll be able to get some more work done, which I'm pretty happy about. It's nice to change it up a bit. And as I said, once we get money, we can really start getting some stuff going aside from just the fields. So we'll have the fields. I want to get some placeables in, chickens, bees, silage, you know, just all of those things. So it's all stuff. Oh, I also need a house, you know, a place to sleep. Right now I'm sleeping in my combine because it's kind of the biggest thing I got. So I kind of need a place to sleep. But this has been real fun. We got everything done that I wanted to get done today, and I'm pretty happy about that. We made a little bit of money, and yeah, spent a little bit of money too, because that was 8K plus like the expansion, which was like another 1,000 or 2,000. So the hay, the straw paid for this upgrade today, which makes me very happy. So again, I do want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.